My hat! This was a beautiful day to race today at Norcal Hobbies. This is F1, this is the A main, and I forgot what position. Oh, I'm 7th. I'm 7th. I'm going to end up in 7th. But that red car, that's my buddy's car. I don't know what happened. But here we go, and we were long overdue for on-road racing. It was about 2 months. This is actually race 6 of the series of previous year, but it kept getting postponed because of rain. So finally we got a Sunday that was perfect. Kind of wish it was last Sunday, but yeah, there was another major event. So that being said, this is really fun. I actually like the F1. Quick note on the Exotech tires. I'm running Exotech Reds. I do like them. I like them a lot. But the fronts, just go ahead and sauce the entire thing. There's no point in just saucing half of it. The car will push. So on these particular tires, you really want to just sauce the entire front and the entire rear. That's something to keep in mind. Now, I am running a Fantom motor. This is the first time I run this Fantom motor. This is their newer series. This is a 25.5, and I like the motor. To be honest, I have to gear up. It was running quite cool. So after this entire race, it was. I can probably go 2 teeth up. I'm probably not going to jump 2 teeth up. I may try 1 and then 2. And I could even go higher than that, but I don't want to push it because I want to leave it in a reasonable range just in case we race in hotter weather, especially when summer comes along. But as far as it is now, you can kind of see how it's running compared to some of the other cars. I don't feel underpowered or anything. The car is great. It's definitely the driver. See that big giant turn there? That's where I lose a lot of time. Here's another turn. That one could be worse, I guess. But this is a really fun class. Once in a while I do sort of spin out, and that's what kind of kills it. Now wings, I used to have an Exotech, just a plain, that white wing. Eventually it just started sagging, probably after a few crashes, things like that. And I noticed it was just dragging on the ground because I could hear it after a while. I could hear it during the second qualifier. And the car was acting different. It wasn't quite steering enough. So what I'm thinking was happening, because now I'm running a Montec wing, which is a black plastic wing, is whenever the suspension would compress, the wing was probably contacting the asphalt and not allowing the tires to actually load enough. Because I'm having much better runs during this main than I did during the qualifiers. The qualifiers, I did horrible. I just managed to get, say, 1 or 2 good laps, and then it was chaos. But here, it feels controlled. Definitely need to practice with it. I am running the factory ball bearing differential, which, to be honest, I think I'm going to keep. It's nice. I had ordered a gear differential back in November. This is now February, almost March, and it's still back ordered. So I'm probably going to end up canceling that order and then just spending it on something else that I could use, such as another TC body. But this is a great class, and going back to the Fantom motor, it's actually a pretty good motor. I like the 25.5 Fantom motor. Now, do I think it's better than the slot machine? No, I think they're about the same. I really can't. I guess it would just depend if you have brand preference. One of the things I do like about the Fantom motor is the can. It's just the can, and then the end bell, versus the slot machine is a 3-piece system. So you have to be a little more careful when you align it. But that's the race. I'm just going to do another lap just for kicks and giggles, and I hope you enjoyed it. And come race. I mean, join Formula 1. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.
Oh, my hat! My car! My rod!